Hey tubes, I'm looking you back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Episode 18. Last episode, we made it here to Magna Forest, got attacked by Telethia. Well, the spawn of Telethia. Learned to do Monado art and met Melia. Let's actually change the party around, because I'm actually going to have Melia in the lead. And, of course, you know what? Nope, no Shulk. Ah, okay, we'll have Shulk in the party too. This'll be our party temporarily. Now, skills. Let's see. I think I'll stick to this one for agility up stuff for Melia. How are things going along? Going along pretty well. In fact, that's something we haven't really done yet. Let's have a look at potentially equipping some stuff. Medium armor. Defense stat up on the start of battles with enemies a higher level. Not that bad. It greatly increases aggro when no armor is equipped. Nope. Same thing. Oh, that one's already equipped. Duh. I'm an idiot. Right there. Medium armor. I'm pretty sure I've already got that here, don't I? Whatever. Oh. That was useless. Sorry, I'm not talking too much. I'm trying to think. Ooh, nice. And that's not it just yet. Alright, that's all of that. And now arts. Melia has all these summon ones, so let's me just equip these in the place I prefer them to be at. Yeah, I guess that'll do. Let's level them up. Summon Bolt's a good one. Now, I'll explain more about what these yeah, these are technically auras, but I'll get some more into these in a bit. Burst End, also a very good skill. Don't really care about Hypnotize or Shadow Switch, but I guess I'll explain. Hypnotize is obvious, it sends them to sleep, and Shadow Switch actually does bind effect on enemies. Power ups this. I think that'll do for Melia at the moment. We haven't really done any of this in a while, and I'd like to power up Purge. Let's level that up to 2. Gonna level up Shield actually to 3. And guess I'll do Enchant. That'll do for for that one. So let's do right. Shadow Eye. Slit Edge, that'll do there. Might as well power up these healing arts. Shield Bullet, Thunder Bullet, Metal Blast. I guess I could power up Metal Blast twice. That'll do. Rhine. Bow and Upper. Sword Drive. Rage. And Last Stand. That'll do. And Dunban. I guess that'll do for now. So that's everybody buffed up as much as I can. So let's work away. Melia claims if we actually walk across the path, we should be safe. Well, we're not that safe, are we? I guess I could show off the fight in, you know what, screw it. Now, these ones, Summon a Bolt. It's an aura. Now, watch this. If we go away, if you see the top left, you can see the aura still on Melia, but if I go close, the aura ends up on everybody else. Summon Summer Bolt basically powers up ether attacks. Summer Flare is strength up for physical attacks, and you can even get multiple. You can only have a total of 3. Spear Break inflicts slow. Elemental Discharge the elements that you have out, so you'll have to choose carefully, because as you use them, it does use up the element. And this fight should be done.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
I'll admit I can't really explain that well. So the one thing I would recommend you actually check are the tutorials. Yeah, like the elemental discharge here. My talent art is elemental discharge. If I summon an element, I can use this art without worrying about the talent gauge. Remember, each element discharge refills the gauge. When my talent gauge reaches maximum, I automatically enter my burst state. My concentration increases elemental discharge, does more damage during burst, which is more helpful. Well, most helpful. My arts are quite special, particularly tricky to use when I summon arts, such as Summon Bolt and Summon Flare. Let me see if I got this straight. While the element is summoned, it grants buffs, then dismissing it deals damage, right? Indeed, so it's best if I first support everybody else by granting buffs, then fire off an element at the end. Right, so if you just launch out an all-out attack, Ryan will probably find it hard to draw the monsters. Aggro is his job. Yeah, Melia can do a lot of damage to enemies, but you don't really want the aggro on her. She's kind of like Shulk. She's kind of like a glass cannon, but for ether-based attacks other than physical attacks like Shulk is. So it is best to keep her with the elements for a while to let everybody get buffed up. There are other elements that you can gain, but we'll get them as we level up. Now then, we're just going to keep on following the path and work our way across. Actually, now I think about it, is this the area I'm thinking it is? No it's not. I'm just wondering something. You'll notice that the marker's telling us to head off into the water, but Melia told us to follow the path, so I'm following the path. But now that we actually have Melia, the nebulous things that I said before, they are actually far easier to be dealt with now. As I said before, ether attacks deals with them the most efficient. So, yeah. If you got some nebulas you need to defeat in a past area, now would probably be a good time to do it, but I wouldn't recommend it right away. You'll see why soon enough. This episode is going to be a primarily story progress once again, but I think this will be the last one for a couple of episodes. 32. Oh god. Get away from me! There we go. Twisted Tree Gate. This area is actually one of the most interesting areas of this world. Well, not the world itself, of Magna Forest. Ugh, my left ear. Terra Olugas. They are big. That's why they have these up rope bridges to keep people and the Nopon safe. But it's not just the Olugas that are down there that are dangerous. As we come across, you'll see there are many other enemies down there. Plasma Dinos, there is another one too that's extremely dangerous, and there it is. Level 96. What the heck? Luckily it's not aggro, it'll only attack if attacked, so it's not that bad.
This is the entrance to Frontier Village.
So this big tree is where the Nopon live.
Ah, Bird Lady! Welcome back, Bird Lady!
I wish to speak with the village chief. Will you permit us to enter?
My pleasure, my pleasure.
I shall take you to the village chief. Follow me.
Frontier Village.
Hum hum!
Hum here! Hum here!
Hum hoo! Hum hoo!
Hum hum everywhere! Me want touch hum hum.
Me want nibble hum hum. Hum hum taste pih. Hum hum scary. Oh.
Nopon of Frontier Village. Melia Antigua has returned. I request an audience with your chief. Chief, will you hear my request?
Melia here. Bird lady here.
Melia back! Bird lady back!
Bird lady?
My dear Melia, it's good to see you again so soon. And you look so well. And what of your men?
They are at one with the Bionis. They sacrificed their lives so that I might escape. But this is not my reason for coming. These Homs need your help. Will you be so kind as to listen to their request?
What could a hum-hum need of me?
They require safe passage to Erith Sea.
I see no reason to deny them. And Melia, what of you?
I have unfinished business in this region. Once these Homs are safely on their way, I shall be on mine as well. That girl. Something's troubling her.
We found her half dead and all alone. But I don't suppose she'll tell us the reason anytime soon.
Maybe we can help. I'll go and talk to her.
And here we are at Frontier Village, landmark the Sacred Altar. Now, I'm not planning on doing any talking in that here just yet. Believe it or not, that's actually going to... Everything that goes on here at Frontier Village is actually going to be starting on the next episode for probably a couple of episodes. At least until I get to a certain level that I want to be at before moving on. There are a few shops. There's a weapon shop here. There is an armor shop down there. And many levels to this place. Skill learned. Okay, Shulk got a new skill. Let's for everybody, always active. Increase the chance of fever when gem crafting. That's not that bad of a skill to get. Can that equip to anybody? Oh wait, that's right. It's got to be from here. Nope. 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 Medium. Wait. My brain turned off. Oh, it did turn off. Whoops-a-daisy. Yeah, it's from here. This is the stuff from Shulk. Yeah, see Shulk's stuff right here. Yeah, my brain turns off a lot. I know what I'm doing, but sometimes I'll just go brain dead and then just forget exactly what I'm doing. This happens to me so many times. In a game this big as well, it's gonna happen. There is a clip I do want to show, but I forget if it might have a potential spoiler in it, so I'll check between episodes. And if it doesn't, I'll show you. Let's just say you end up very lightheaded. You'll see what I mean. If it's a spoiler for what comes up later on in the game, then I won't show it right away. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I missed it. Whoops. I am not paying attention. We go this way! Even though I think we could have gone from the inside. Oh well. So many locations not in this place, as you could tell. So much XP. Should be just about there. I can tell I'm not used to recording right now because, geez, my throat is getting sore. But here we are. There's Melia. Next cutscene!
Melia, you're welcome to come with us. Is it true? Were you alone in the forest?
That thing must be stopped by my hand. This is my pledge to those that have died.
Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
Wounded by a girl? You don't mean you're going to fight the Telethia?
How do you know of the Telethia?
When I went to collect the ether crystals, some Telethia attacked me. I managed to destroy them and get away.
You defeated Telethia? Who are you? The Monado. So that sword can...
To tell the truth, they were the Telethia's spawn. Someone told me the primary Telethia is healing somewhere in the forest. It was you, wasn't it? You hurt the Telethia. Melia.
The Telethia escaped from our homeland, and I am tasked with killing it. It cannot remain free. For the sake of my people and the Nopon, it must be stopped.
Melia, we can help you defeat it if you like.
Out of pity?
No.
Why then?
It's just... I want...
Speak, Shulk, or I shall be forced to summon the Nopon chief to interpret for me.
I would like to help.
What could you possibly gain from aiding me?
I saw it. At the top of a black tower, you and I were fighting together. Fighting that faced Mekon. I also saw you fighting a huge Telethia.
It threw me the first time and all.
Forgive me, Shulk, but what are you talking about?
Shulk can see visions of the future.
See the future? And you expect me to believe this rubbish?
Believe what you want, lady. Same as I tell all the non-believers.
That'll be me then.
Oh yeah! In any case, the only reason we got this far was because of Shulk's visions. If Shulk says he saw you in a vision, then you must be important to whatever happens next. And if you're tough enough to fight a face Mekon, you're all right in my book.
You've got my vote. A lady should not go unaccompanied onto the battlefield.
Excuse me? I am quite capable of dispatching the beast alone. I require no assistance of any kind.
My dear, I apologize, but I could not help overhearing. Their offer sounds quite reasonable. The danger extends much further than our small dwelling. Makna itself is at risk. And we shall provide you with the finest warrior of our clan.
Chief Dunga,
No need for thanks. He is the equal, if not better, of the Hom-Hom.
You do know we're listening.
The chosen Nopon hero will await you below. I shall go ahead and prepare him. Please, excuse me.
A Nopon hero? Now this I have to see.
Don't be like that. Let's meet him first.
Come on, Shulk. I heard you holding back that laugh as you said that. Alright, I still want Melia in the party, so... I'm actually gonna stick to this party for now. Let's go down. Believe it or not, there's an easy way to go down. And it's jumping! I'm jumping off cliffs again! Splish! Location underground store. Okay, that there is a bit of a like a barrier type thing, because technically the underground store is over here. Yeah, you come down here, Underground store. Yeah, because you dive deep into the water, because we jumped from so high, we hit the barrier that, well, triggers that. There's a side quest down there. Alright then, let's do this.
May I introduce Heropon Ricky!
Watch out!
Get off me! To you!
Right in the... Take this, bubble! That's not good.
Heropon! Heropon! Fight back!
Heropon, chomp chomp. Heropon, go forth. Heropon, get up.
Heropon make Nopon proud!
I introduce to you this year's legendary Heropon, Ricky!
New hum friends, meet this year's legendary Heropon, Ricky. Ricky live to serve.
A Heropon, you say? Not sure where you'll come in handy, but the more the merrier. Sure. Are these Telethia as strong as they sound?
Yes. They're quick as lightning and can read your mind.
Mind-reading giant bird? No problem.
I can see their movement through the Monado, but even that's not enough to get the better of them.
And we're going up against the daddy version. No one blink for a second.
Okay.
Eyes wide open.
And don't forget that Melia is our only chance of making it to Erith Sea. If anything happens to our guide, it's on our heads. The Telethia is our target, but don't forget about the person standing next to you.
Dunban's right. I am in your debt. My weaknesses are all too apparent.
No worries, Melia.
Ricky has been informed of the Dino Beast, what you refer to as the Telethia. Be safe, my hum friends.
Ricky's friends, listen to Ricky. Dino Beast is big and scary. Friends, get ready. Friends, help Ricky get ready.
You want us to get equipment for you?
Ricky's friend, right? Hum clever. Friends meet Ricky when ready. Then, friends and Ricky leave together.
Big attitude for a furry footrest.
Dino Beast is big and scary.
Great. That'll come in handy.
Is it just me, or did we suddenly become Nopon mercenaries?
Wah, wah, wah. I can never help doing that at that point. Right then, so let's collect the equipment for Ricky. Now you're probably thinking that Ricky's gonna be one of the guest players, am I right? Well, for anybody who's not played the game anyway. No, he's actually a playable character in the game. And he's not that bad. At least later on. At the beginning he is a bit too squishy for a furball. Well, we'll deal with that. I do plan to make good use out of the furball. For now, let's grab his remaining equipment. The Warrior Ganasha. Quest complete!
Ready to go! Come, new friends! Ricky's adventure begins!
Ricky, you do know where the Telethia is, don't you?
Of course Ricky know. Nelly, Ricky hear you hurt Dino Beast.
I did, but only a little.
When Dino Beast hurt, Ricky know it go to place with ether crystals. Friends and Ricky go to place with crystals. Then we find Dino Beast. Chief, tell Ricky. Chief always right.
So you do know a thing or two about this monster. Guess we'll be searching for some ether crystals then.
Ricky, why are you the Heropon?
Why? Because Chief Dunga chose Ricky.
He chose you. So you weren't chosen from birth?
Friend, wrong. Chief chose by instinct.
By instinct?
Why, friend, surprised? Chief have sharp instinct. Chief be village seer.
So that's how you became the Heropon. Can't argue with that.
But he is kind of compact for a warrior hero.
Oh, Ricky owe lots of monies to village. If Ricky defeat Dino Beast, village promised to forget my debts. So Ricky like being Heropon.
And with that, Ricky is a part of the party. And I'm putting him in. And quite literally, we can play as him! Ah! Yeah, but this is where I'm actually going to end off the episode. So, guys, if you enjoyed it, in the next episode, oh boy, we got like a good couple of episodes, sort of. I do have a plan on where I want our levels to be. So, I guess there's one thing I'd show as well, for Ricky like this. I do have a plan to quickly go and visit the ether mine next, the start of the next episode, to grab some ether crystals and then do some gem crafting for everybody. So we'll be getting along with that, and we're going to then go around the entirety of Frontier Village throughout day and night to collect all the side quests and all the locations as Ricky just dances away. I keep forgetting he does this. God damn it, Ricky. I can't take it serious. I can't take it serious. I need a different angle. That'll work. God damn it, I can't take it seriously. Oh my god! That's worse! Okay, basically, that's what we're doing in the next episode. We're gonna do some gem crafting, and we're gonna grab some side quests and locations here at Frontier Village. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye! Ricky's crazy. Yay!